In this video, we will show you how to install Qalyptus Server and set up the necessary environment to allow Qalyptus to connect to Qlik Sense and QlikView. We will install Qalyptus Server in a dedicated server. However, you can install Qalyptus Server on the same machine where Qlik Sense or QlikView server is installed. Keep in mind that the machine's resources will be shared between them. We will see the following: have the necessary rights to connect to Qlik Sense and QlikView. Open ports of Qlik Sense services. Export Qlik Sense certificates. Install and configure Qalyptus Server. First, connect to the machine where Qlik Sense is installed and open the QMC. Make sure that the user who will run Qalyptus Server has a Qlik Sense license. The user must also be in the same domain where Qlik Sense is installed. Then, to allow Qalyptus Server to connect to Qlik Sense server, open inbound ports 4747 where the Qlik Sense engine service is installed, and ports 4242 and 4243 where the Qlik Sense repository and Qlik Sense proxy services are installed. In our case, all Qlik Sense services are installed on this machine. We will open these ports on this machine. To enable the generation of reports from Qlik Sense, you must export Qlik Sense certificates and install them on the machine where Qalyptus Server is installed. To export Qlik Sense certificates, go to Certificates page. Add the name of the machine where Qalyptus Server is installed. You can find this information in the properties of the machine. Leave the certificate password and retype password fields blank. Check the Include Secret Key checkbox. Then click Export Certificates. Now certificates are exported. We will copy them to the machine where Qalyptus Server is installed, and we will use them in the installation process. If you want to use Qalyptus to create reports from QlikView, you need to have QlikView Desktop installed in the same machine where Qalyptus Server is installed. Now we can start installing Qalyptus Server. Double-click on Qalyptus Server Setup. Accept the End-User License Agreement. Select the installation folder. Then click Install. Qalyptus Server is now installed. Let's do the first configuration. Click Finish to open Qalyptus Server configuration. Enter the credentials of the user that will run Qalyptus Server. The user must be an administrator and must be in the list of users of this computer. You can change the default ports of Qalyptus services. You can use HTTPS if you have a valid SSL certificate installed on this machine. Click Next. Now configure the database of your Qalyptus server instance. Enter a username and a password. Then click Next. To use Qalyptus Server with Qlik Sense Server, we need to install Qlik Sense certificates. Check I want to install Qlik Sense certificates. Select the certificates exported previously. Then click Install Certificates. Click Next. Click Install to complete the installation and start Qalyptus services. Now click Open Qalyptus Server. Before start using Qalyptus Server, you need to activate your license and register the first admin user account. You can use your license key that you can find in your Qalyptus account or start Qalyptus Server trial. Enter the admin user information. Click Next. Click Setup. The installation is now finished. To allow access to Qalyptus Server, we need to open ports of Qalyptus services. Open inbound ports 3994 for Qalyptus Server service and 3995 for Qalyptus Hub service. If you change those default ports in the configuration process, open the ports you have chosen. Qalyptus Server is now ready to generate reports from Qlik Sense and QlikView. Thank you for watching this video. You can find more videos on our documentation website.